Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for chiming in to Phoenix Eternal. All general messages may not resonate, but if you would like a personal soul session with me, feel free to email me at azariadevine@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to assist you with a free soul session, a free reading. Um, I do not timestamp my messages. The simple fact, time is irrelevant in the spiritual realm. When you are drawn to my messages, it is meant for you to see it. Pray that everybody's okay, keeping safe, staying protected. Faith is the number one key. I'm calling in energy for the divine masculines. Kind of tapping in to see what is going on. Calling in divine masculines. Calling in energy divine masculines. Creator of all things. Protect my spiritual spaces and spaces in between. I should be here other than who and what I've called upon. Calling in the energy of the divine masculines. Calling in the energy of the divine masculines. We have abundance in reverse and loneliness. We're going to get one more. It came out too, so it's 4. We have forgiveness and needing to surrender. Okay. So when it comes to your abundance, divine masculine, you need to realize that you are limitless. You are a limitless being. Whatever it is that you want, you can manifest into your life. It's you have to remember too, it's also about putting in the work, right? When it comes to expressing your abundance, you have to speak on it. If it means journaling, getting a vision board, things of this nature, praying, meditating, having faith, having trust, having hope, having faith of the unseen, and having hope that what it is that you're asking for is going to come into fruition, because of the fact that you are depending up on it's like, well, it is a spiritual deity, as a form of assistance, as a form of support. And you have to realize that that God is within you, pretty much. Realize that you are limitless, just like God is, and you can manifest whatever it is that you desire into this physical reality. You're wanting to either have friends, close-knit friends, people who are like-minded, like you. You need to know that you are never alone, or you do realize that you are never alone. I believe too that you want abundance of friends. I heard that song, I want to go where everybody knows your name. I don't know, who was that? Cheers. You know that you're never alone. I do believe that you feel like there is like some type of spiritual help behind you, right? Even though you might not have the close-knit friends that you want. And if it's not friends, you could be looking for more of an intimate association, right? Woo, I'm getting a lot out of this one too. Okay. So what I also see here too is that you could be lacking abundance, right? Wanting to manifest more and feeling secure and having this security because of the fact that you're feeling alone, but you could have other individuals around you. Okay. And this is pretty much what I feel is like women. Take it as it resonates, male or female, you know, because you have surrender here, needing to surrender, right? And I don't. And then this card looks like a bunch of, you know, like man and woman activity going on. It looks like the egg is being fertilized, but needing to surrender and needing to release the need to control when it comes to the opposite sex. There's forgiveness that needs to take place here when it comes to needing to acknowledge that harboring resentment. So there's somebody that you resent, and your harboring resentment can block the flow of love. So if you're wanting someone to probably settle down with in an intimate way, you're probably needing to release any type of resentment that you might be having towards women. Okay, so I don't know if they're needing to deal with mother issues, is what I'm also seeing in this situation too. This is needing to have forgiveness, the second sacral chakra. You could have been raised with rigid beliefs, not really lack of spontaneity. Um, Also could be having sexual issues, right? Lord have mercy. Okay, so we got that out. I'm about to get another deck. I can't remember these. This deck is so old, but we're gonna work with it. Can we have abundance in reverse? So you need to forgive the counterpart. What I feel too is like maybe getting in touch with your feminine side. There's some things that you might not hear. Macho man. I want to be. And this, I don't. You take that as a resonate, okay? But because of the fact that the card slipped out, abundance in reverse, and then abundance slipped out. So there could be a lack of abundance because of the fact that you worked hard for your money. You spent a lot of time and effort working, trying to save is what I'm feeling too as well. It looks like that you're stressing here when it comes to abundance. Clarify abundance. Another card slipped out. Two of them. You're needing to release, right? You're needing to release the mentality like as if you can't manifest whatever it is in your life. You could be feeling a little depressed, having this complacency, feeling alone. Believe you me, you're not the only one who goes through situations like this. Okay, trying to recover. You could be trying to recover from alcoholism, maybe even excessive spending. Clarify loneliness. Creator of all things, I summon you. Clarify loneliness. You need to know that you're never alone because it seems like there's people always around you. You're trying once again mysticism. You're kind of impatient when it comes to manifesting something, when it comes to loneliness. Clarify loneliness. Or clarify, Holy Spirit, creator of all things. Clarify, why is the masculine's impatient? Somebody's practicing magic too as well. Clarify impatient. Trying to find a direction, trying to find a path, and using magic to do so. Mysticism, magic. Someone don't want to, I guess you don't want to put in the hard work when it comes to making some type of decision. Oh, Lord. Okay. So there's a decision or a path that you need to make, divine masculines, but when it comes to putting in work, you don't want to have to work for it. is what I'm seeing, but using magic. Some of the masculines are using magic. Clarify mysticism. Mysticism. I can't pronounce it. Clarify mysticism for the divine masculine creative all things. Yeah, you're okay. So you're trying to combine. Now listen to this. You're trying to combine magic. Let me tell you about miracles. Miracles don't take magic. They may seem magical, but when you are depending upon miracles, you are solely depending upon like God. You're depending upon God to open doors and to make a way, right? But at the same time, you got mysticism, like practicing magic, right, in order to bring about something into fruition. You could be trying to manifest more money too as well. Someone is probably getting ready to lose their house or sell their house. What I hear is what you call that? What's that? It's like somebody put their house up. Collateral. I don't know. It's okay. Telling me to move on. But someone's trying to perform magic in order to receive a miracle, right? For a change. We have perfection here in reverse. Clarify perfection. It's almost not like, it's almost like not being able to speak your power. Because here it shows that when it comes to your abundance, your house, your material possessions, things of this nature, with that yellow is a form of your power. And you feel you can use magic to give you power to manifest the miracle. But it's something going on when it comes to you speaking or expressing what it is that you want. Clarify perfection in reverse. Clarify perfection in reverse. Prayer in reverse. Right? So what I feel is like you want this miracle, but you're not praying. It's like not praying. Can't turn can't turn lemons into lemonade. Wanting to make some type of change, manifest something new. Clarify perfection in reverse. It's like someone not able to speak their power due to being angry, feeling powerless. You could also have stomach problems. So someone could believe in God like a lot of us do, but at the same time trying to use magical, like magic, I don't know, potion practitioners, I don't know. But what it is what I see here is like someone can't turn something around, right? Make it better. Bitter, it's just bitter, like lemons, you know. Here's a lack of wisdom here in reverse. And that's because you're not finding peace within yourself in order to manifest something new, because you're holding on to resentment, probably when it comes to women or something that your mother has done that causes this resentment. Something that you need to go within, do some little introspection and find clarity on what needs to be healed when it comes to that. Yeah, because you don't have the wisdom or clarity on how to give birth is what I'm seeing here. And that's because it's a lack of prayer here. You need to pray, meditate, go within. But you're putting probably more emphasis and focus on magic, right? That's not, I don't know if you're a warlock or something. I don't know. I don't know. Because you're lacking faith. You're thinking you're putting all your trust into magic, but yeah, faith popped up on the TV. There's a lack of faith here. And to have faith means to believe in the unseen. So what I feel is like somebody don't even believe in their own work, their own magic work, feeling kind of weak a little bit, complacent, alone, lonely. Okay, clarify surrender, creative all things. I need to hurry up. Yeah, needing to surrender but having insecurities, needing to realize that you can release your need to control. And this is controlling the other sex, right? What is it that they're trying to what is it what are the masculines trying to control when it comes to the opposite sex? I also see here that someone is having a lot of babies. Okay. I asked, what is it that the masculines are trying to control when it comes to the opposite sex? Acceptance, right? Now, when it comes to this picture, this is a cherry pie. And when you look cherries up, it means like it's also a feminine energy. Cherries are, and it states when you get down to the pit of the core of a cherry how tough it is. Having this like warrior posterior, right? That warrior strength, that strength in a woman. And what I feel is like some of these masculines needing to release the control of their insecurities, right? So they close their heart off to women who are strong. And they need to learn how to accept women who are stronger than them. Not get jealous or incomplacent, start feeling like you alone and, you don't fit in, but you need to release these negative based thoughts about yourself and kind of strip yourself of that mentality and start speaking positivity into yourself. Then you have forgiveness, needing to acknowledge that harboring resentment can block the flow of love, right? So you could be isolating yourself when it comes to going out, having fun. You could also be isolating, hiding when it comes to even building. This is like when things get serious, they got the tuxedo out, you could be like hiding from maybe the thought of even engagement, this is look like a tuxedo, something where you're isolating yourself when it comes to your perception, right? Your perception of being alone. Needing to go within and maybe look how you view certain things or how you view yourself, right? Connect with God is what I'm hearing. Okay, what time is it? So I'm going to get this deck here. Okay. Clarify complacency for the divine masculines. Clarify complacency for the divine masculines. This don't belong here. Clarify complacency for the divine masculines. Clarify complacency. Clarify complacency for the divine masculines. And I feel a kind of a state of confusion. Yeah, feeling complacency when it comes to committing to your own happiness here, right? So you're feeling alone, needing to, what I feel is like you got so many maybe women or people around you. I think it's women. I feel that it's women. And feeling alone, even though It's like you have your options, you'll pick your choice, but it's still feeling alone, right? Needing to figure out which direction you need to go when it comes to getting over insecurities, because that ain't nothing but devil energy. Being jealous or being, um, you know, over a woman that seemed to be stronger than you, but building your character and doing better as a person, as an individual, instead of thinking bad about yourself. Yeah, but feeling alone, even needing to commit to your own happiness, commit to happiness, being happy, and getting your focus off of this, that, and the other, right? Because you're draining your own energy behind this here. Okay, hydrate. You probably also need to drink more water, especially if you're trying to manifest something new. Clean, clarify, surrender. Surrender, needing to release the need of to control when it comes to dealing with the opposite sex, right? And this is replenish. So surrender and replenishing. You've been through battles, you've been through wars, you've been through arguments. And it seems like with the opposite sex too, right? Clarify, replenish. Need to take a break, take a rest, focus on self, commit to your own happiness. Grateful. There's replenish. What I'm feeling is that you need to be grateful for the lessons that you've learned in this situation, going within, doing some introspection, learning about oneself, and this, like learning about these people, these women, people, whatever the case may be, you had to deal with here, realizing the stress that it caused and making sure you don't repeat the same cycles over again. Can we clarify isolation for the divine masculines? What time is it? 22. So we got isolation. You're not vibing anyone right now. You know, you're kind of isolated. You could be by yourself. Vibration clarified. Yeah, self-love in reverse. You need to start thinking about you. It's another deck, but relationships came out. Start attracting those people who serve your highest good instead of like, this is take a breath, take a breather, take a break, meditate. You could be in your feelings too. How are these other individuals feeling about the masculine? What time is it? How are these other individuals feeling about the divine masculine? How are these individuals feeling about the divine masculine? How are these individuals feeling about the divine masculine? How are these individuals, these women, is it women needing to release control of women? Or maybe even people who are weak? They feel like you're not happy right now. You're not even not wanting to go out. Isolation. You're isolating. So they ain't even seen you or heard from you. They probably wondering what's going on. Why you ain't called. Why you ain't messaged. How do these people feel about the divine masculine? That you're not really enjoying life, right? You're not dedicated. They feel that the Nine of Earth, that it's hard for you to move forward and honor your commitments right now because of the fact that you're experiencing a loss right here. It's time for a rebirth. Yeah, it's time to find balance. Some of these masculines could be in like really, I don't know, emotionally unstable, needing to find balance, do things in moderation. What is it that needs to be done in moderation? This is how they feel, that you're kind of out of control. needing to find balance. Yeah, you need to pray, meditate, spiritual teachings in reverse. You got a bunch of women around you, and you could be lacking why is the masculines lacking abundance? Why is the masculines lacking abundance? Trying to make everybody else happy. The Ten of Earth, a very happy family life, financial. You're securing everybody else's. You're securing everybody else but yourself. Can I have a conclusion for the Divine Masculines? Can I have a conclusion for the Divine Masculines? Can I have a conclusion for the Divine Masculines? You're getting ready. Emotional fulfillment, Ace of Water. Clarify the Ace of Water. Falling in love with the reassurance of a relationship. So you could be getting back into a relationship, right? That will enhance your spiritual growth. Finding a new home within this relationship. Competing goals in reverse. Bothersome details. Conflict with others, all in reverse. This is your wish fulfillment. It's to get along with friends. This could be friends too, but I take it as like there's a lot of women. Clarify. Hold on. 5. Yeah, moving forward. Building positive relationships too as well. Or maybe even getting along with the ones that you have. But if you can't, you probably need to move forward. Release. Okay, that's been your reading. Divine Masculines. Like, share, subscribe, and comment if I vibe. If you vibe with me. Thank you.